name is Kayla Marie, and I make spirituality videos, topic videos, whatever you want to call it. And today, the topic is your blessings are on the other side of your discomfort. I am currently live, and I already went live, so we're gonna redo it. So if you was already here, that's why I was already live, but I had to end it because some things. But anyway, I'm back, and yeah, so I just wanted to talk about this because it's been a common theme in my life. And yeah, lately I've just been reflecting on my actions and my life, and I've realized that a lot of the things that make me uncomfortable are the same things. A lot of things that make me very uncomfortable are this exact same things that end up blessing me, or they end up being the most amazing thing that it could have ever happened to me. Like even the most painful things, the most traumatic things. And I'm not saying that this is how you have to view every situation that you've been through personally, but for me, I will say that everything that I've been through that is very uncomfortable, whether it be emotionally, physically, mentally, I've always coming out on the other side blessed and just so grateful that I went through what I went through. And so, yeah, I'm just here to encourage you all. And, I think something recently that I've been kind of going through is a breakup. Like, I'm gonna be honest. That's something that just kind of happened that was like somewhat painful. And I think it's made me realize that, well, I already know this, but I feel like whatever is meant to be will be. And you won't have to force it. You won't have to beg for it. You won't have to um, change yourself. That other person won't have to change. It'll just work. And so I think that, of course, heartbreak is very uncomfortable. It's not linear at all. Healing is not linear. And so you just kind of have to go with the flow, take things day by day. But I've realized, even though I'm going through that right now, and even though, certain things in my life are difficult and I'm exhausted, a lot of times I've been working, y'all. I've been working 60 hours a week, 12-hour shifts. Okay, I have been like, when I tell y'all, I've been really like, it's been a lot. It's been really tough. And so I just feel like, even though all that's going on, I know that out of everything that's happening, I'm blessed. At the end of the day, like, even if I can't see it while I'm in it. And today's a good day. Today's a really good day for me emotionally because I'm really like grateful, and I've just been able to reflect and really understand like what it is that God is trying to do in my life. And so, and even if you don't believe in God, the universe, okay, Buddha, Allah, whatever you believe, okay, what they're doing in your life is bringing you your blessings, okay? That pain, that discomfort, that despair, the hopelessness, the defeat, the feelings of defeat, okay? It is bringing in your blessings. Because think about it, okay? If you never went through anything, if you never experienced any type of discomfort and everything was so easy to get, would you really appreciate it? And I've said this before, but nothing worth having comes easily. And that's not applied to everything, of course, but for the most part, when you have gone through certain things, when you finally get what it is that you're looking for, or when you finally obtain or achieve the goals that you were wanting to achieve or obtain or whatever, it feels so much better. It feels so good because you know what it took to get there. And so, that's just kind of what I've been going through lately. And so I just really wanted to come on here and encourage you guys and know, like, you're not alone, okay? Know that there is, you know, nothing that is too difficult for you to overcome, and that you are amazing and you have greatness within you, okay? And so, um, you can apply it to your situation, but like, if you think about like exercising, okay? It is very uncomfortable to get up in the morning 5 a.m., 4 a.m., whatever, before work, on top of that, to go to the gym, okay? But on the other side of that discomfort and on the other side of that uncomfortability, you are healthy, you feel better mentally, okay? You feel more confident in your appearance, you feel more proud of yourself because you push yourself, and because, physically your body is moving in ways that it needs to move, and it's able to really allow you to be the best version of you. And so that's just one example, but like another could be like, for instance, if you're going through a breakup too, um it's hard learning to let go and accept what is, and accept that, you know, not everything is permanent. But on the other side of that, you release attachment, you release expectation, and it allows you to be open to different experiences. And um, you'll know that whoever is meant to be there, like I said, whoever's meant to be there will be there, and they will, stay, and it won't have to be hard. And the next person you're with, you'll know the right questions to ask. You'll know what to look for, what to be avoidant of. Um, and then, of course, like, if you want to say, like, changing your diet, that's very difficult as well. If you are used to eating McDonald's 3 times a day, it's gonna be hard for you to go for you to get up and go to the grocery store. All right, plan out your meals, plan out what times you're gonna cook. If you want to meal prep, you got to get the containers. That is very uncomfortable, and it's a lot of work. But on the other side of that, you're healthier. You are feeling better because you're eating better. You're saving money because you're not eating out 3 times a day, 4 times a day, whatever. Spending all that money when you could cook at one day a week, eat that stuff for the rest of the week, and then start over. And if you want to go out on the weekend, like, that's another story. But it's just certain things that, like, they're not comfortable, right? And we feel like when things are uncomfortable, it's like, okay, no, I need to turn around and go back to what I was doing. Like, this is too much for me, whatever. And then sometimes, you aren't ready. Sometimes it is too much. And sometimes you do have to go back and relearn certain lessons, or learn more things about where you are. But, when you stay the course, when you push through it, when you continue to allow yourself to just ebb and flow and go with the motions, and understand that it might not be what you think it's gonna be, then boom, it starts to get easier. Your life starts to improve, your mood starts to get better. You have more trust in God, you have more trust in yourself, you have more trust in everyone around you, because you know that at the end of the day, I put in the work. I stayed the course. I did what I needed to do, and I'll do it again. Like, it goes for anything. Like, you are very powerful, and you have the tools within you to continue to, keep going and push past that discomfort. And I really hope I'm making sense. I hope y'all picking up what I'm putting down, but it's kind of making sense in my head, so I hope it's making sense to y'all. So yeah, I really just, this has been heavy on my heart, because, like I said, I am going through my own things. And so I've just been realizing, like, I might not be able to see it right now, but come, the end of this week, come tomorrow, come whatever. I don't know what verse it is, but it's like, I think it's like morning comes before, after destruction. Or no, that's warning comes before destruction. I'm thinking of, it's a verse in the Bible. I can't even think of the proper terminology, so I'm gonna just leave that where it is. But the bottom line is, things don't last forever. And so if you are in an uncomfortable spot, you can count on change to bring you out of it. You can count on life being life and going forward to bring you out of whatever you're going through. And it's easier said than done. And of course, when you're in it, you don't see it. But when you zoom out, you look at the bigger picture, and you know that, hey, I'm doing what I need to do. Even though I'm uncomfortable, I'm doing what God is telling me to do, or I'm doing my best. If you're putting forth the effort every single day, day in, day out, you really think that you're going to stay where you at? No, you're going to continue to elevate. You're going to continue to grow. When you continue to trust yourself, you continue to trust, everything that's happening around you, even if it's uncomfortable, even if it's painful, when you know deep down in your heart that is working for you and not against you, then it's just gonna do that. It's gonna do just that. It's gonna do just that. You're gonna come out of it and it's gonna be so beautiful, and it's gonna bring you things that are way, way more beautiful than you could have ever imagined, okay? And that's just because, man, I really be thinking, and I'm like, girl, are you really gonna care? Next month? Tomorrow? Whatever you're going through, like, is it really gonna affect you tomorrow? Is it gonna affect you for a month from now? Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Yes, I know that's right. That's what I was looking for. Thank you for that. Thank you for putting that in there. Yes, yes, yes. That is a word for real, because hi, thank you for the message. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. But yeah, and so I just really wanted to come on here and touch on that for a few moments. But I really want you guys to understand, like, you are not alone in what you're going through. I am going through it too. But what I do know is that I'm strong, you are strong, and everything is happening for you, not to you. Okay? And if you knew the goodness that is in store for you, the people that you have yet to meet, the opportunities that you have yet to, come into contact with, the money that you are going to touch, okay? Like everything. If you knew what was coming for you, it would be no fun. Like, it would be like, oh, well, I know I'm getting this next week. I know I'm getting this next year. I know I'm about to do this next month. Or, like, nobody want to know. Like, you don't really want to know. Like, you might feel like, oh my God, I'm in pain. I'm going through it. I don't want to do this no more. But, like, if you really knew, like, the blessings that you had coming, like, first of all, I mean, you would be excited, of course, because they're coming, but also it's like, it just takes the fun out of it. Like, where's the experience in that? Where's the experience in that? Where is the wisdom? You're not going to be ready. So I just really hope that this can allow you to be content with where you are. There's so much power in the present moment. When you just come back to yourself, come back to your body, you come back to this present moment, and you are grateful for where you are, and you understand that you are right where you are supposed to be. Who cares about pain? Who cares about who cares about the hardship? Who cares about the discomfort? Because you're doing your best, and that's all that is. That's all there is to it. That's literally it. So yeah, y'all, that's basically all I have to say. If you guys have questions, like, you can ask me some questions, I'll answer them. But I want to move on, because I do have some cards that I pulled. In order to gain, you have to lose. No pain, no gain. Exactly, girl. Exactly. I did pull some cards for you today. So today I have two cards that I pulled. So last time I pulled a card from the Work Your Light Oracle deck, and it's by Rebecca Campbell. This is what it looks like. This is a little booklet. So I pulled a card from here, but then I also pulled a card from my Angel Answers Oracle deck. And this is what that looks like. And it is by Radley Valentine. So the first card that I pulled, okay? And I did this before camera, and I just asked God and the Holy Spirit to give me a message for you all to take away from this, of course, outside of the message I just gave y'all, okay? But I always like to do little oracle messages too, because that resonates with me. And I love tarot, I love oracle cards, I love things like that, because it makes me feel good. So I'm gonna share with you guys what I pulled for you. So the first card was from the Angel Oracle deck, and it is Take Action. Y'all, so y'all know what y'all need to do, okay? Anyway, so it says, I'm reading from the booklet, it says, take action. The time has come to take action. Your angels are waiting for you to take the next step so that they can assist you along the path to your dreams and your blessings, okay? It says, do away with procrastination and uncertainty. In your heart, you know what to do, so get going. Whether you're focused upon your career, relationships, or some other topic, the fulfillment fulfillment of your wishes isn't going to just fall into your lap. So you must be actively focused on the pursuit of what you want. And I know that is very right. And what I take from that is you need to keep going. You need to put in the work, because guess what? Guess what? You putting in the work, no matter how comfortable it is, your blessings are coming, okay? Your blessings, they're waiting for you, okay? So thank you. Thank you, God, for that. And then, so from this oracle deck, I pulled the Star Mother card. This is what it looks like. So beautiful. So it says, how can you mother yourself? Okay, so I'm gonna read y'all the definition, and I'm gonna just give you a little, my interpretation of it. So it says, Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? You are more held than you could possibly imagine. Loved and cherished so dearly that if you knew, you would not spend 1 second of your life in separation, worry, or fear. Let the mother carry your burdens. Let her rock away your fears. Lay all of your worries, regrets, shame, and guilt on her altar. Please, please, sweet child, do not fear. You are love in motion. If you allow it, you are already healed. Let her remind you of your goodness. Let her love away your fears. Child, y'all know I be struggling trying to read, trying to read these, bro. I don't know why. Okay, anyway, so it says, your capacity to love and hold others is limited to your capacity to love and hold yourself. Okay. Your capacity to love and hold others is limited to your capacity to love and hold yourself. Be compassionate with your sweet body, mind, and soul. Treat yourself like the beautiful spirit that you truly are. Remind yourself that you are doing your best and try not to carry it all on your own. You have got this, and the mother has got you. Let her broad arms take away your burdens. Let her lift the weight of the world off of your shoulders. Forgive yourself, my dear, sweet child of the earth. How can you mother yourself? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. My interpretation of that, first of all, y'all heard the message. But while you are uncomfortable, while you're making these changes, while you're in this transition, how can you mother yourself? How can you nurture yourself? How can you give to yourself? How can you fulfill your own needs, your own, how can you soothe yourself? Okay, do y'all know how to self-soothe? Okay, do you know how to fulfill your own needs? Do you know what you need today? Like, I always ask myself, y'all, every morning, what do you need today? After I get off work, what do you need, girl? What you trying to do? Like, what's tea? What's the move? Like, I always ask myself, and whether it's a bubble bath, whether it is journaling, whether it's reading a book, whether it's sleeping, always ask yourself what you need, because that is what's going to help you the most during your uncomfortable moments, especially if you're at the gym, like listening to your body. And if you're really, really uncomfortable, you're in pain, like just slowing down and realizing, okay, why am I in pain? Why is it hurting so bad? Exercise shouldn't hurt that bad, but you get the point. You get what I'm trying to say. Just always being attentive to what you need and what you're craving and where it's coming from, and how you yourself can give it to you. How you yourself can give yourself the love, the nourishment, all of that. Like, how can you be your own mother? What would you expect from your mom? Like, how would you feel if you, what am I trying to say? I don't even know. Y'all get the point. I'll get the point. I'm about to go ahead and get off here. But thank you so much for joining the live. Thank you so much if you're watching the playback, okay? I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you all have an amazing day. I love you all so, so much, and know that your blessings are on the other side of your discomforts. Love you. Bye. Have a good day, week, Sunday, night, whatever. Bye.